Hi, Billboard. Thank you guys so much for this award. This is honestly Rema's doing. He chose me to be a part of such an incredible song. So I want to thank him and thank all of you for streaming and listening. And I wish we could be there. But thank you.
Well, Selena Gomez once again has sparked another conversation about herself and Rema. Earlier, there were rumors about Selena and Rema having a fling or maybe starting some dating thing. Or I don't know how it went, but we brought you interesting report about it, and I'm sure most of you followed to know exactly whether or not Sel and Rema were indeed dating. But of course, Rema seemed to be explaining himself and how it all started and how the relationship so far has been. I'm super interested to know, and of course, we are also excited to share with you what Sel and Rema's relationship has been. But of course, calm down, calm down. Calm down, like the music itself says. Just calm down, okay? Sit and relax for this interesting gist we have for you. This is the Delicious Open Ask, just as usual. If you're new here, well, bienvenue. Let me just welcome you, and of course, au revoir will be at the end. After this interesting report we do have for you. Now, I'm super excited to share with you. That's because Rema officially is denying the fact that he had anything to do with Selena Gomez. Now, let me just clear my throat because. Honestly, when I did see these two's chemistry after the Calm Down remix, I was like, gosh, these two have some good chemistry. Rema and Selena Gomez have some beautiful chemistry. And of course, many had even wanted that these two started something to do. In fact, I was super elated for the first time that a Nigerian is hopping up with one of the greatest Hollywood's favorite, like Selena Gomez. And so in as much as I was a bit not so sure about the thing that was or seemingly seemed to have been existing between Selena Gomez and Rema, professionally I knew that it was just professionally, like basically just because these two were remixing Rema's Calm Down tune, and so I knew about it. But fans started putting out some interesting conversation and igniting these two's relationship. But officially, Rema is saying something very interesting about it. Now, it turns out that it was just nothing relationship related, but it was basically about music-wise. Now, guys, we've seen this before. Like, honestly, people tell us it's just for business. We're doing this collaboration for business and blah blah blah. But at the end of the day, we just see that he took advantage of me and blah blah. Honestly, we do see it. I'm not saying that's what happened between Rema and Selena Gomez. Come on, guys, don't come after me. And I kind of respect Selena's dignity. So don't say I'm not respecting Selena's dignity or just trying to roll her respect somewhere. We do see it happen. People have been dating in the industry, can't see, we just have to do a collaboration, blah, 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 and we end up seeing them in a relationship. It has happened. So don't make it blow out of proportion and say that, well, I'm talking nonsense, so I don't care if I'm talking nonsense, but that's the reality. But I'm also super excited that, that Rema is coming up to say this was just for business purposes, because we all do know Selena has a history about having people collaborate or remixing people's song, and always it starts with controversy of she having a relationship with them. Recently Zayn Malik suffered same way. Allegedly, these two were wanting to come out with a song. We never heard about the song. Honestly, I didn't hear anything about the song. I don't know if any of you did hear the song between Selena Gomez and Rema, what it called Zayn Malik. Did any of you, we never saw the song come out, but we had rumors that Selena Gomez and, Zayn Malik were dating, and of course visuals popped up indicating that these two were dating, going out for dinner parties and all that. Meanwhile, the information that came out was suggesting that these two basically were hopping up just because of business purposes. And so after Zayn Malik ditching Selena Gomez, and of course coming back with this new attraction and kind of interesting reaction, demeanor, va-vu with herself and Zayn, Rema, people also alleged once again that it could be the same thing that happened between Zayn Malik and Selena Gomez now coming back to happening again between herself and Rema. But if they did say, or if they do say it is just for business purposes, hola, what can we say? Congratulations anyway. And Rema is on the pedestal now. Selena Gomez also seemed to be winning big. Recently, she won the Billboard. I think chart. I'm not so sure what she won anyway, but I saw Billboard anyway. So congratulations to the two. I'm super excited that both of them, have been soaring up in the career, especially with Rema, also making the African continent very proud. But let's check out what he has been talking about, and of course, what some interesting reactions online have been so far. I'm super happy. Let's enjoy.
Everybody says Selena Gomez is the sweetest.
She's actually really sweet.
Is she?
She's really sweet. At first, so happy. Like, I'm literally shaking right now. I can't handle myself.
No, please enjoy the show. I'm gonna watch you. Have fun.
I promise you're gonna enjoy it.
Is she as sweet as everybody says? Everybody says Selena Gomez is the sweetest.
She's actually really sweet.
Is she?
She's really sweet. At first, I was like, I don't know when we meet, I don't know how much we're gonna talk, but it was not on some superstar P. It was just like I was talking to my big sister.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, it was really real, and we had fun and a lot of food.
Has she had Nigerian food?
Yeah, I talked to her about that as well. She said no, but she wants to, and she also invited me to the crib. She said she wants to make some food for me as well. And
okay, amazing.
I told her I'll pull up when I'm in town.
You gotta give us some stew.
I'll go with some jollof rice.
Some jollof rice.
Africa in the house tonight. First of all, I want to give big thanks to God. I want to give big thanks to my fans. Make some noise. I want to give big thanks to fans. Make some noise. I want to give big thanks to my team. Big shout out to Selena. I want to say I love you from the bottom of my heart. This means so much, seeing Afrobeat grow this big and being here on this stage representing Afrobeat tonight. I'm so happy. But one thing I will not forget to do tonight is forget to shout out the people who opened the doors for me. Big shout out to Fela, who started Afrobeat in the first place. To Baba, Don Jazzy, the band, the Prince, Runtown, Timaya, Two-Face, Wizkid, Burna Boy, Davido. And I want to give a big shout out to the new generation of Afrobeats. We're here to take it to the rest of the world. And a big shout out to the new generation of Afrobeats. We're here to take it to the rest of the world. And one more time, make some noise for Selena Gomez. But before we walk out of this stage, I feel Selena should say something, I want you to come on.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Rema, for believing in me, and thank you for choosing me to be a part of such an incredible song that's been able to break records. Thank you to all of you for listening, for streaming. I could not be more honored, and I want to send all my love to Nigeria. Thank you. Hi, Billboard. Thank you guys so much for this award. This is honestly Rema's doing. He chose me to be a part of such an incredible song. So I want to thank him and thank all of you for streaming and listening. And I wish we could be there. But thank you.